Missing a shot. Cause if it's open, it's going up.
15-point lead for Denver, their big lead of the night.
Infinite moment of the first half presented by Ball Corporation. The future's in your hands. Recycle it. Nikola Jokic was full-on Joker in the first quarter. He was 6 of 6 from the field, had 15 points. Jamal had 7 points. And the Nuggets had a 41-24 lead over the Wizards after one. So to the second quarter we go, and the Nuggets' three-point barrage continued.
Nuggets looking to tie the ball game up. Inbound goes to Nikola Jokic. Throws it on the high left side to JaMychal Green. Back out on top to Murray. Murray back to JaMychal and a three. That one's good.
Huge
got one
shot.
to go there.
First bucket of the game for JaMychal.
Nuggets lead it by one.
That was brought to you by Western Union. Western Union helps people and businesses move money all over the globe, but Denver's our home. Western Union, our home is here. As well as the Nuggets looked in the first quarter, it was the exact opposite in the second. They went cold, and the Wizards just put up a bushel of points. They scored 46 points in the second, and the Nuggets just had to hold on.
Denver basketball the other way. Less than 3 minutes to go. Murray three. Yes, nothing but net. 4-point lead now for Denver. 62-58.
Jamal Murray, 14 points on 6 of 14 shooting, but the Wizards outscore the Nuggets 46-23 in that second quarter, and they lead at halftime. Washington on top of the Nuggets 70-64 after Denver had a 20-point lead in the first half of this game. We will continue with your Nuggets halftime report after a quick timeout right here on the Altitude Radio Network.
Your Denver Nuggets halftime show continues in 2.5 minutes. On the Altitude Radio Network.
The Honda HR-V, CR-V, Pilot, Passport, and Ridgeline. They all have one thing in common. They never back off from a challenge. Available with all-wheel drive, the Honda SUV lineup has the performance you can count on and the capability to amaze. Ask Kelley Blue Book. They named Honda their 2020 Best Value brand. So contact your Honda dealer or shop online today.
Based on 2020 brand image awards from Kelley Blue Book, visit kvb.com for more information.
When friends and family come to visit, do what I do and take the short drive up the hill to Central City. It's only 30 minutes from the west side of town via I-70 and the Central City Casino Parkway. Central City offers everything your fun-seeking group desires. Hotels, dining, bars open 24/7, a craft brewery, and live casino action day or night. Central City isn't the big box, corporate-owned casino experience. It's Colorado-owned and operated, rich in history. Bring your friends and family, cruise I-70 to the Parkway, and take the 4 lanes to fun.
Nuggets fans, Altitude Sports and Entertainment is now available on AT&T TV. Get the best of live TV and on demand, and your new home for hometown hoops. Watch all the high-flying, mile-high basketball on AT&T TV. Altitude Sports on AT&T TV. It's everything you want from TV.
Authentics is your one-stop shop for any and all officially licensed NBA products. From the revamped Statement Edition gear to the brand new City Edition jerseys, Altitude Authentics has it all. Great selection, great prices. Get your swag now by visiting altitudeauthentics.com.
Your life, from healthy and happy to hopeless. A serious accident has left you with injuries, too many bills, and no way of caring for your family. At Berg Simpson, we know what you're going through. Let our team of experienced lawyers fight to get you the money you need and deserve.
If you've been injured, call Berg Simpson for free now at 303-790-2525. BergSimpson.com. Good lawyers changing lives. Call 303-790-2525.
Welcome back to your Nuggets halftime report. The Wizards lead the Nuggets at half. It is 70-64 Washington with the lead. Nikola Jokic, 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists, which brings us to our props and score tracker presented by PointsBet, exclusive sports betting partner of your Denver Nuggets. Download the PointsBet app now and use code Nuggets2K to get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. The pregame prop we selected is Nikola Jokic getting 16 or more rebounds in this game at plus 650. And of course, he has 5 right now at the half. To the score tracker we go. Early games look like this. Well, it was a close game at half, but Orlando just hammered the Knicks with 90 seconds to go in the game. Magic have dominated the second half. They lead the game 102-85. Terrence Ross has 27 points. Julius Randle 25 and 7 rebounds for the Knicks. Hawks in Boston taking on the Celtics. They've got about 90 seconds left in the third quarter, and the Hawks lead that game 85-77. Trae Young 24 points and 7 assists. Jason Tatum 25 points for the Celtics. The Sixers and the Rockets head-to-head in Philly. They're at the end of the third quarter, and the Sixers have an 89-68 lead over Houston. Tobias Harris, 18 points and 10 rebounds, double-double for him already for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Minnesota Timberwolves facing off the Indiana Pacers there in Minnesota. They are almost at halftime. There's 30 seconds away from half, and the Timberwolves lead 73-67. Minnesota scored 40 points in the second quarter of that game to take the lead. Pistons and Bulls are at halftime. This is not going well for Chicago in Chicago. Detroit leads the Bulls at halftime 61-43. Jeremy Grant, 18 points for Detroit at halftime. Zach LaVine, 13 points for Chicago at halftime. Trailblazers and Pelicans, they are just underway. They played 2 minutes. It's tied up at 4 points apiece. And the Thunder and Grizzlies have done the same thing. It is 6-2 OKC in the opening minutes of that game. The late games this evening, the Warriors host the Heat there in San Francisco, and the Utah Jazz at 23-5 will be at Staples Center to take on the 21-8 LA Clippers. In our contest, the Denver Nuggets trail the Washington Wizards 70-64. Denver led by 20 points. They outscored the Wizards 41-24 in the first quarter, but the second quarter was just bonkers. Wizards outscored the Nuggets 46-23 in that frame, and Washington has the lead. The Nuggets with 2 players in double figures. Joker with 17 points, Jamal with 14 points, and Bradley Beal leading the way for the Wizards with 16. It's 70-64, Wizards on top of the Nuggets at the half. Jason Kosminski and Bill Hanslick with the second half coming at you next right here on the Altitude Radio Network.
Wrap around the quarter, head fake, dunk, 2 hands.
Denver Nuggets second half basketball begins in 90 seconds on the Altitude Radio Network.
You might have heard about Black Rifle Coffee. They're a veteran-owned coffee company that supports